What's going on YouTube? Chilling. It's Tuesday night, a little after 11 p.m. and just getting ready for bed. Thought I'd hop on here, see if anybody has anything interesting to say. Went to the movies tonight. Saw a movie called The Last Rodeo. It wasn't that good, but Tuesday night's movie night, so gotta do it. Gotta go out to the movies every night on Tuesdays. But yeah, training's been going good. Today was chest day, and tomorrow gonna hit up some shoulders. And I have an audition, so should be a good day. What's going on? Anything fun with anybody out there? Tuesday night, so probably a lot of people are in bed. Hey, what's going on, Patrick? Yeah, gotta get together sometime. Been too long. Gotta hang out, go to the gym or something, go for a bike ride or walk, get some exercise. It's getting nice outside now, so. Today was finally a nice day out. What's going on, Capriana? How you doing? Yeah, finally the weather's starting to feel more like June. It's, up until now, it had been pretty cold. Hey, Abby, how's it going? Satish, what's up? Abby Wagner. Yeah, man, thanks for getting on here. Thanks for saying hi. Juju, thanks for being here. Yeah, it's finally warming up. It was this like summer, it's been kind of crazy, you know. Well, it's not summer yet, but you know what I mean. This time of year, it's been cold. What's going on, Francisco? Thanks for being here. Hey, Michael. Jonathan, thanks for being here. What's going on? Somebody in the chat called Random Guy. We're all random guys. I'm a random guy. Everybody here, we're all random, but that's a good thing. Hey, Elise, thank you so much for the compliment. Great to see you too, Martin. OG Sweat, no, I don't have any children. I'm single with no children, so I'm a loser. But Clarissa, hi, thanks for being here. Francisco, the channel is a variety show. I do a lot of stuff about working out. A lot of, you know, I'm an actor, so I post different stuff with that. But do all kinds of stuff on here. So I'll do whatever anybody wants to see. That's what I do on this channel. Elise, I like Acuras. That's my favorite brand of car. I like Hondas, Acuras. Those are the most reliable. Thanks for subscribing, OG Sweat. I'm 38 years old. Old man. I just had my 20-year high school reunion. That was on Saturday. Not many people came out, though. It was 17 people out of a class of like 400. So it was a little disappointing. Yeah, I'll be on Long Island. I mean, I don't live that far from there, Martin, so I come up there a good bit. I'm up that way sometimes. Nice to see you too, Glyza. Yeah, I'm strong, Francisco. I'm almost 300 pounds, so very, very strong. 6'4", about 290. So the reunion was good, Jonathan. It was not many people were there, but everybody was cool. So we all got along. There was no drama. It wasn't cliquey like, you know, in high school where you have your different cliques. So it was cool. I think most of the people have seen me on social media and stuff, and seen some stuff I posted from being on TV and stuff. So I don't think it was like a huge shock to the people there, but nah, it was cool. Well, some people didn't even know who I was, because my class was semi-big, so I guess not everybody knew each other. But yeah, it was cool getting together. We just did it at a park. Had it like at a pavilion. So I'm 6'4", Francisco. 1.93 meters. So fairly tall. Yeah, Martin. We can make that happen. You can send me an email, themarcanes@gmail.com. Yeah, I was definitely I'm the biggest guy in my class. I wasn't when I graduated, but yeah, definitely now I'm head and shoulders above everybody that I graduated with. So 5'9", 170, that's respectable, Francisco. Keep working at it. Yeah. Being tall has its advantages and disadvantages, Jonathan. Getting on airplanes and stuff, it's tough getting your feet to fit in there. But there's good things and bad things, you know. Normally, tall people you don't see like living that long. You don't really see 90-year-old guys that are like 7 foot tall. Every guy I see that's like 90 years old is very short. So I think there's something about life expectancy when you're shorter. I think you can live longer. But being tall has its advantages too. So things like that, it's all genetics, you know, you can't change it, so you might as well, you have to play the hand you're dealt, as they say. So can't do nothing about your genetics, at least not yet. Maybe one day they probably will have things that you can change your DNA and your genetics, but yeah, Francisco, I do a lot of I do that on this channel. Actually, I have videos of me lifting people and carry, and I do a lot of lift and carry, and it's fun to lift people up like it's nothing. So it's I do different holds. I can do like a carry someone like a baby, put someone on my shoulders, piggyback rides, all kinds of different stuff. So I can lift people in all different ways. Firemen carry, where you throw them up like that. Yeah, it's something I do for fun, is lifting people. What's everybody doing tonight? You guys up to anything interesting? Yep. Yeah, definitely, Jonathan. Now that it's getting warm out, I'm planning on hitting up the beach quite a bit, and there'll be a lot of pec bounce challenging coming this summer. So I plan on doing that a lot. So keep an eye out on the channel. What kind of test you taking, Capriana? I'll help you study. I'm good with books and stuff. I'm an avid reader, so I can read books and help you study. Hey, Simply Deep, thanks for being here. My night's good. Went to the movies earlier, and now just, chilling, quiet. It's Tuesday night, so just hanging out, seeing what's going on with everybody on here. What kind of flying class? You flying planes, Capriana? You getting your pilot license? That's awesome. I had a buddy, his dad had his pilot's license, and he used to fly us to the beach, like, for the day, and then just fly home in the evening. It was awesome. Are you friends with Big Sean Allen, Simply? You can suggest it to him, because I think he still lives in New Jersey, so we could get together. I've met him a few times, but I'm not sure if he knows who I am. We've met in, like, passing and stuff, had, like, conversations, but not like, we're not like friends who text each other or anything, so I don't know if he would remember me. But he was always cool. It'd be nice to do content with him. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't respond. I mean, I don't know how busy he can be these days. He's not competing anymore or anything like that. Oh, Big Sean Allen, he's a bodybuilder in Jersey. He's probably about the same height as me. He's pretty similar to me. I think he's a decent amount older than me, though. He's in his 50s now, so he's done competing and all that stuff. But yeah, he was a pro bodybuilder. I don't know if he ever really competed at the pro level. He got his pro card, but he's tall like me, so normally tall guys don't really do well in bodybuilding. So I think he never competed it as a pro. I'm not really familiar with Discord. I've never been on there, so I don't know how it works. So you'll have to educate me with that, or I'll have to look into it, because I don't know much about it. I don't know if it's what kind of platform that is. I really only do YouTube and Instagram, and I have Facebook, of course, but No, I haven't seen Final Destination yet. I need to. It's definitely on my list. I'm definitely going to see that soon. That and Mission Impossible. I haven't seen either of those yet, so it's definitely, I definitely will. And I want to see the Final Destination because Tony Todd, that's his last movie before he died. So, and I'm a fan of his. Obviously, you know, we were in a movie together and stuff. So, yeah, Tony Todd is he's a great guy. So I had to support that movie and you know do a tribute to him on that. So yeah, I just haven't gotten around to seeing it yet. And I heard Mission Impossible is really good too. So it should be cool. But yep. So summer's shaping up. There's some other good movies coming out too this summer. And says, and then I'll, you know, obviously I'm doing more pec bouncing and hopefully getting some good acting jobs. So, hey Nick, thanks for being here. Yeah, there's a new. I Know What You Did Last Summer coming out. I wonder if that's gonna be good or not. Red Blooded American says, are you concerned about putting on too much weight? I'm not really, I haven't been putting on weight. I mean, it's been a slow progression from the time I was like 17 to now I'm 38. So I've been training for 21 years. So it's been a slow progression. I'm like 290 right now. I just got blood work today. Everything's looking really good. Kidney, liver, cholesterol, everything's really good. So I'm in really good health. So no, I'm not worried about anything. Nick, I do acting. If you're into horror movies, I'm in some horror stuff that's out, some slasher stuff. You have to check out a movie called Stream, where I am a slasher killer, and it's a good movie. So you have to see it if you get a chance. Yeah, similar to Rob Zombie stuff. Nothing. I haven't worked with Rob Zombie, but yeah, along those lines. Yeah, I've done love scenes. Actually, was in a gay show, and I had to do a love scene with a dude. It's called Turning Teddy. Yeah, I demand a stream prequel too with Player 4. And Terrifier. I demand to be in the Terrifier 4. That's filming probably soon. Probably shortly they're going to start filming that, and I demand that they let me have in that. So, nope, didn't win an Oscar yet, Nick. No Oscar. Yeah, nothing, no Peter North. That's a good idea, Jonathan. Art the Clown coming into the gym and doing his thing. Little by Little says, are you high? No, I don't do any drugs. I am a straight edge. I don't really drink. I don't do drugs. I'm just mellow. Oh, thanks, AK. Yeah, Hightown was that was interesting. I was my role in that was Leather Daddy number 2. So I was in like buttless chaps. Hey, what's going on, Tiny? So I was in those pants, leather pants, and like a leather hat. So it was like a leather scene. So it was interesting. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Everyone was cool with that. The stunt coordinator and everybody, they were all great. Little by little says I'm too mellow. You need to do some coke. Well, it's like 11:23 at night, so it's kind of late. So I'm like winding down, getting ready for bed. So if I'm too mellow for you, I apologize, but that's the way it goes. I don't always have a lot of energy late at night when it's bedtime. I think that's how it's supposed to be. You wind down at night, time to sleep, and got a big day tomorrow. I think it would take a lot more than 2 ghost faces to take me down, Jonathan. I think it would take a lot. What are you doing awake at 4:24 a.m., Tiny? That's an odd hour to be awake, and either you're up really late or up really early. But you don't sleep at all. That's unfortunate. I hate nights when I can't sleep. Sometimes I have nights like that where I lay there and I can't fall asleep. It's frustrating. Where are you from, Jonathan? You're at work and not working. That's not good. Actually, that is good. You're getting paid to do nothing. Oh wow, France. I'm planning a trip there at some point. Just gotta save up money now. I've had some bills lately that set me back. Had to spend some money, so gotta get back on top of things. But I'll be there. Yeah, sleep trouble, that's no fun. That's the worst. When you're laying in bed and can't sleep, that's gotta be one of the worst struggles. I've taken like Ambien and stuff, and that stuff really works, but I try not to rely on any kind of medication to fall asleep. Just want to be able to do it naturally, like a normal person, but it's easier said than done. But all right, well, I'll probably wrap this up. Probably get ready for for bed now. I got to take a shower and take out my contacts, brush my teeth, and then I'll go to bed. But yeah, I do need to get a better pillow, Jonathan. That's a good idea. I need to get a pillow that regulates everything. So, yeah, so good night, guys, and thanks for being out here. Thanks for coming. Make sure you subscribe to me.